Ohio Senator Jon Husted is co-sponsoring a bipartisan bill he says will help people afford their first homes. The bill comes as the general election looms now just 90 days away.
Husted is locked in a hotly contested race against former Senator Sherrod Brown. 10 TV's political reporter Doug Petcash joins us after talking with both candidates today.
Yeah, Yolanda and Jeff, I talked to Senator Husted just about a half hour ago, actually. His bill is called the First-Time Homebuyer Empowerment Act. It would allow people to put leftover college savings money toward a down payment on their first home. Meanwhile, his opponent, Sherrod Brown, is focused on affordability today, too.
I want to give freedom to people. It's their money, for goodness sakes. Let them spend it how they want to spend it.
Ohio Senator Jon Husted teamed up Tuesday with Colorado Democrat Michael Bennett to introduce the First-Time Homebuyer Empowerment Act. It would allow people to transfer up to $35,000 in unused savings in their 529 plans tax-free for a down payment on a first home.
We want to encourage savings, and we want to encourage people to choose to spend that savings on whatever version of the American dream they want. For some, it might be headed off to college to get an education, but for others, they might say, the education I got at the Career Center or at the community college is good enough. That's good enough for me. That's taking me where I want to go. I'd rather spend this money on a home.
Right now, people can only use leftover money penalty-free by changing the beneficiary to a relative, rolling it into a retirement account, or paying off student loans. It comes as housing prices experienced another year-over-year increase. According to Columbus Realtors' most recent housing report, the median sales price in Central Ohio rose slightly, 0.6% in June, to $352,000. The bill would not benefit Ohio State juniors Annalise Grimm and Julia Rogers, but they believe it would help others.
Considering that housing's getting really expensive, and maybe getting bank loans may be harder.
Especially for people who want to move out of state, don't know where to go, having that as a backup for where you want to live could be really good.
Meanwhile, in Columbus, Husted's opponent in the Senate race, former three-term Senator Sherrod Brown, held an event focused on women voters and the higher cost of gas, groceries, and health care.
They've seen people they know, maybe themselves, lose their health insurance to give tax cuts to rich people, so they have a government that they don't think's on their side on anything.
Former Senator Brown has more campaign events scheduled next week. As we mentioned, Senator Husted just introduced his bill in the Senate yesterday, and it's waiting to be assigned to a committee. A bipartisan companion bill was also introduced in the House.